Evening everybody, Rich here, back for another Minecraft ship tutorial, and this is the MTS Oceanos. The Oceanos is renowned for basically sinking off the coast of South Africa during, I think it was a storm, and what's also renowned for is that the crew fucked off and left the entertainment crew to sort out all the rescue operations. So yeah, that's the MTS Oceanos, and I have to say this is not one of my best builds. I'm not exactly pleased with this one. It's a massively ugly ship, and it is sort of... well, it's in proportion, but it just looks weird in Minecraft, and it's not a pretty ship, but that's what we're going to be building anyway. And we're starting off with the red section, the draft of the ship, and you can start with the keel. I've already laid the keel, so you're going to lay the keel 256 blocks long. That's 256 blocks long, and if you're going to be building it on the water, you're going to build the keel on the 12th block below the surface. So that is that. So we'll have a quick look around the ship anyway, and like I say, this is not a pretty build. And I'm also going to be building this as a blank canvas as well. I'm not going to add any livery or colour scheme to it. It's going to be plain white that I'm going to be building, because the ship in its lifetime had several livery changes, and there was also changes to the superstructure in various areas. So I'm going to be building, well, basically this one, but without any colour scheme to it. So if you want to add the colour scheme to it, then by all means, you can change the colour scheme and all things like that. I think at one point it was green or light blue or something like that, but I've basically added a blue stripe to the prototype, but I won't bother adding that to the final build. So that is all of that there. So yeah, that's just, we'll get that out of the way. Alright, so that is what we're going to be building. So what we're going to do now is go over to the keel, and like I said, the keel is 256 blocks long. That's 256 blocks long. The overall width of the ship when it's complete will be 37 blocks. The length of the ship will be 280 blocks. So quite a hefty build, although not the biggest. Right, so we're going to plop down to the keel now. Dunk, down to there. And of course we've got the keel here. It's the centre line of the ship and the backbone. So everything that's built on the left is going to be the same on the right. So I'll be using World Edit for this build, basically just for shortening jobs. Basically if I'm copying from the left to the right, it's just to save time. But I will explain how to do things before I do that. Okay. So what we're going to do is start on the 4th block of the keel. So 1, 2, 3, 4th block back. And then we're going to build a row of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 2 rows of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I just double check that, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, that's fine. And then we want 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then 19, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And then 24, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And then 22, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So that is the outside of the hull. So that row of 22 is the widest part of the base plate, basically. So at the end of the 22, we're going to want to start curving back in. And at the end of the 22, we want 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. and then 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and there we are. And then you should have 4 blocks of the keel, 1, 2, 3, 4, poking out the back like so. So that is the left hand side of the base plate. So that's how it should look, the left. So you do the same on the right. Remember, I'm going to copy it across in a minute, but you do the same on the right, and everything should be fine. So what we're going to do now is move to the back row, or the back block of the row of 22. So the row of 22 is the widest part, so it's the furthest point away from the keel. They're at the back of the 22. Now this is quite confusing, but what we're going to do is on the end of the 22, which is here, the back end of it, we're going to build 2 blocks out like so 2 out like that, and then forward 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, like so, and then at the end of that you go up 2, 1, 2, like so, and then up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then at the end of that add 1, like so. So it looks silly at the moment, but I'll show you that's how it is. So remember, at the end of the back end of the 22, build out 2, forward 4, up 2, and then up 4, and then add 1, like so. This basically makes the hull slightly wider. So now what we're going to do is go to the front of that row of 22, which is here, and we're going to add 2 out again. So add 2 out like so, and then add 6 back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then up 2, 1, 2, and then up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, like so, and then add 5 back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, like so, 1 out like that. And that sort of helps create the curvature of the hull. It doesn't look very curvy at the moment, but when it's done it'll look fine. So from this row of 1, or from this 1 block here to that 1 block there, just build a line connecting the 2 together like so. And then we go back down again. So from the row down here, just above the row of 22, we build back and connect to the row at the back there like so. And then for the row above, basically everywhere where the hull gets wider at this point here, just build back to the section further back to where it gets wider again, and it should all look something like that. And then underneath you can just fill in the gap under here with red like that, and then the gap under here in this area just fill in with red again. So like I said, it's not exactly pretty, and it doesn't quite look right. So yeah, it's there's something really not right with this thing. I'm just going to do a jump cut while I work this one out, so bear with me. Okay, back again. Well, I've done all the measuring and everything seems fine, so what we'll do, we'll just carry on filling in that red section there, and we'll leave it at that. So that's how it should look at this moment in time. Like I say, it's not curvy at the moment, but you know, it's yeah, how it should be at the moment, so we'll leave it at that. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to quickly copy this to the other side. Remember, do everything that's on the left is the same on the right, so I should quickly copy this to the other side, so bear with me while I just do that. Copy from there, and then we'll flip it over. So yeah, it is a bit awkward looking at the moment, but I assure you when it's done it will look fine. It's just the way I've sort of planned this out isn't very good. So just quickly copy, flip, paste. So we do copy, flip to the right or left, whichever, and then paste. And there we go, that's both sides done. So there's the full width of our base plate, and it should look something like that. Marvellous. Alright, so what we're going to do now is add signs. Now the signs that I add are a building aid for, well, basically it just makes life easy for both of us really. So we'll add from the 0, or from the centre on the keel, we'll add 0. And then 1, 2, I think it's, how many rows do we go? I think it's 1 to 18 out to the side, so I should quickly just do that. So we'll go both sides. Got centre, 0 in the centre, and then from 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, and then 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10, and then 11, and then 12, and then 13, and then 14, and then 15, which is here, 15 there, and then 16 up here, so 16 on that block there, and then 17 on this block here, 17 there, and 18 on this block up here, so 18 up there. So that is roughly where each block should be, or where each sign should be. Now this may be subject to change later on because of the way I've not worked it out very well, but there we go. So basically you just add the signs 0 to 18 out to the side there, and you do the same on the other side, and you do the same at the back as well. So we're going to work, when you come to build the back, everything is labelled out as well, so do the same on the back end as well. I shall do that, but I'm going to do a jump cut first, so back in a moment. Okay, back again. So I've added the signs to the back of the ship as well, as you can see here, from 0 all the way out to 18. So it's the same as basically the front. So there we go, there's the signs all added there on that funny sculpture as well. So what I'm going to do now is fly to the front end of the ship and start building the hull upwards. Now I've got my notes written down here, and as before I'm going to be building on the left hand side and then copying to the other side, but as I go along, if you're building this on console, of course, then just build, when I say do section 1, then do the other side, and then do section 2, do the other side, do section 3, do the other side, just to make it easy for yourselves. But I'm just going to be working on one side and then copying it, so that's that. So what we're going to do now is from the section 0 in the center at the front, we're going to build forward 3, 1 2 3, 3 again, 1 2 3, and then 2 1 2, and then up 2 1 2, and then 4 1 2 3 4. And then behind that row of 4, we want to go up 3 rows of 2, 1 2 1 2 1 2, and then 2 again, 1 2, and then 1, like so. So it's basically a sort of bulbous bow. Not particularly pretty, but there we go. So that was section 0, and now I move on to section 1, and I just adjust my notes. So for section 1, we want forward 4, 1 2 3 4, and then 3 1 2 3, and then 2 1 2, and then up 2 1 2, up 4 1 2 3 4, and then behind that 4 we want up 3 1 2 3, and then 2, and then 2, and then 1, like so. So that's the second, that's the first, that's number 1 basically. And now we're on to row number 2. Let's change my notes again. Damn it, labels all over the place. Right, so section 2 we want forward 4 1 2 3 4, and then 3 1 2 3, and then 3 rows of 2, so 1 2 1 2 1 2, and then up 3 1 2 3, and then behind the 3 we want 3 again, 1 2 3, and then 3 rows of 2, 1 2 1 2, actually just 1 row, 2 rows of 2, and it's a 2 2, and then 1, like so. I think that's fine. If it's not, I'll correct it later on, but I think that is okay. So yeah, it's up 3 2 2 1. Right, that's fine. Alright, now we're on to section 3, sorry, section 3, and adjust my notes again, sorry I'm taking time. So for section 3 we want forward 4 1 2 3 4, and 3 1 2 3, and then 2 1 2, and then up 2 1 2, and then up 4 1 2 3 4, and then behind that row of 4 we want up 3 1 2 3, and then 3 again, 1 2 3, and then 1, like so. See how that is section 3 there, and now on to section 4. The section 4, if I can get my notes unstuck. Section 4, we want forward 6 1 2 3 4 5 6, and then 3 1 2 3, and then 2 1 2, and then up 2 1 2, and then up 5 1 2 3 4 5, and then behind the 5 we want up 3 1 2 3, and then 2 1 2, like that. So that was section 4, and now we're on to section 5. Bear with me again. Section 5 we want forward 5 1 2 3 4 5, and then 3 1 2 3, 3 again, 1 2 3, and then 3 rows of 2 1 2 1 2 1 2, and then up 6 1 2 3 4 5 6, and somehow I don't think that's right. Okay, bear with me, I'm just going to do a quick jump cut while I sort this, bear with me. Okay, back again, my mistake. We're going to remove section 5 because the bottom row was actually wrong, so we'll go back and remove everything of section 5 back down to the sign, and then what we'll do, we'll begin with forward 4. So this is where I went wrong. So forward 4 1 2 3 4, and then 3 1 2 3, 3 again, 1 2 3, and then 3 rows of 2 1 2 1 2 1 2, and then up 6 1 2 3 4 5 6. There we go. Yeah, it's the bottom row was 1 block too long. Instead of 4, or instead of 5, it's meant to be 4. So that's that. That's all sorted. So right, there we are. That was section 5 done. Now we're on to section 6. So change my notes again. So for section 6 we want forward 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 2 rows of 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3 rows of 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then up 2, and then up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2, 1, 2, like that. And there we are, that was that one. Now we're on to section 7. And for section 7, bear with me, we want forward 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then forward 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3, 1, 2, 3, 3 again, 1, 2, 3, and then 4 rows of 2, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then up 2, 1, 2, and then up 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, like so. And then it should look something like that. It looks bloody awful at the moment, but it'll look fine when it's done. And then we're on to section 8. And for section 8 we want forward 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 rows of 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 4 rows of 2, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then up 2, 1, 2, and then up 2, 1, 2, and it should look something like that. Now we're on to number 9. Here, change my notes. So for number 9 we want forward 11, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3 rows of 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 4 rows of 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then up 2, 1, 2, and 1, like so. And it should all look something like that. Now we're on to number 10. So just change my notes if I can. So for number 10 we want forward 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 rows of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 5 rows of 2, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and that's the same height again, that's fine. And then we move on to section 11. Getting a headache now for some reason. Alright, so number 11 we want 12, forward 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 3 rows of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3 rows of 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 3 rows of 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And that's that one there. And now we're on to number 12. Section 12 we require forward 11, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 2 rows of 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 rows of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 rows of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 rows of 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 2 rows of 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And that's the same height as the rest, that's fine. Now we're on to number 13. And for number 13 we want forward 14, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then 3 rows of 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 2 rows of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 3 rows of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 rows of 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 2, 1, 2. That's the same height as the rest, that's fine. Now we're on to number 14, I believe. Yep, 14 here, just change my notes. For number 14, we want 18, forward 18, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 18 like that, yep. And then we want 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 3 rows of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 2 rows of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 3 rows of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 2 rows of 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And that's the same height as the rest. That's fine. Now we're on to number 15, which is the very bottom, or the very last of the bottom row. So you got number 15 here, and I just changed my notes because it's all gone sticky and tacky. So for number 15, what we do, we remove this block here and count that as number 1 there. So that we want forward 23. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. And then forward 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 2 rows of 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 rows of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's 3 rows of 5, wasn't it? Yep. So it's 3 rows of 5, and then we want 2 rows of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 2 rows of 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And that's the same height as the rest. And now we move on to the upper rows. So we go to number 16 now. Number 16, which is up 1 more block. So I just changed my notes. So for number 16, we want forward 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 3 rows of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 3 rows of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 3 rows of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that should be the same height as the rest. That's fine. Now we're on to number 17, which is this one here. Just bear with me while I change my notes. So for number 17, from this block above, so that one there, we want to build forward, or remove that one there and count this as 1. So we want forward 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 3 rows of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we want 2 rows of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 3 rows of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that should be the same height as the rest. That is fine. And then finally on to number 18, which is this one here. We want 3 rows of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 3 rows of 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And that is the same height, I think. Yep, that's the same height as the rest. So that is the front left corner of the ship done. So what we're going to do now is fill in the gaps between the rest, and then we'll come back in a moment and sort out the back as well. So it'll be the same process again from 0 to 18. Slightly different design, but the same process. So what I'm going to do, go to the front of the ship and just quickly look at what we have so far. So that is how it should look at the moment. Basically a load of squiggly lines, and it don't look too bad. So once again though, you do the same on the other side as well. So once you get both sides in, it should look fine. And then you go on the inside of the hull and basically just fill in the gaps between each section. You can see that you've got the gaps between each, so just basically just fill in all the gaps between each pillar, or each row rather, and everything should look fine. I'll do the first few, and then I'll do the jump cut, and then we'll come back and do the back end. So I'll do one more row. There we go, that's that section done there. And from the outside it should start to look something like that. So you can see all the gaps are filled in, and it should start to look okay. You've got the basic, well yeah, very basic ship shape from this angle, but there we go. But once you get the other side in, it will look much better. So I'm going to do a jump cut now while I fill in the rest of the gaps, and then we can move on. So back in a moment. Okay, back again. So now the hull should look something like that with all the gaps filled in. Just follow over to the back end so you get a look at how it should look there, or the section 16 section, and they don't look too bad. So what we're going to do now is quickly copy that to the other side, because like I said, I've only done one half of the front, so basically just copy it to the other side. So just down here we do copy, flip, paste, and there we go, that's both sides done. And when it's all done, it should from the front look something like that. But we've got both sides done anyway. Like I say, when you're building it without welded or anything like that, it's best to do one section at a time. So do one on one side and then one the other, two on the other, two on one side and then two on the other. Makes life a bit easier. So anyway, that is the front done anyway, the two halves of the front. So we're going to work on the back end now. And we're going to go to the centre back, and back to number 0 basically. Down to there. Get my notes ready, and I think that's the stern notes I've got written here. Yep. Always handy to be prepared for these things. So what we're going to do is go to section 0, and we're going to start building from here. So what we're going to do from number 0, we're going to build up 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 3, 1, 2, 2, 3. And then 2, 1, 2, 2 again, 1, 2, and then back 3, 1, 2, 3, like that. And it should look like that. Now just make sure that's 13 high as well, so that's including the keel. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, that's fine. So as long as it's 13 in height, we've got no problem. Anyway, now we're going to move on to section 1. And the noisy motorbikes have returned again. So for section 1, we want to go forward 2, and whenever I say forward at the back, I mean back. Okay, it's just easy for me to say. So for number 1, we'll go forward 2, 1, 2, and then up 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 3 again, 1, 2, 3, 3 again, 1, 2, 3, 3 again, 1, 2, 3, and then 2, 1, 2, 2 again, 1, 2, and 1, like so. So that was section 1. Now into section 2. We want forward 3, 1, 2, 3. And then up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3, 1, 2, 3, 3 again, 1, 2, 3, and then 2, 1, 2, 2 again, 1, 2, 2 again, 1, 2, and 1, like so. So that was section 2. Now we're on to section 3, and for section 3 we want forward 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then up 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 3 again, 1, 2, 3, 3 again, 1, 2, 3. And then up 4 rows of 2, so up 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, like so, like that. And then what we want to do now is move on to number 4, section 4, and we want forward 4 again, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then up 2, 1, 2, and then up 3, 1, 2, 3, 3 again, 1, 2, 3, and then up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 rows of 2, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1, like so. And it should look something like that. That's the first 0 and 4 done. Now we're on to number 5, and I'm already starting to get bored of this. Right, so number 5, we want forward 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2, 1, 2, and then up 3, 1, 2, 3, 3 again, 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 rows of 2 again. So 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1, like so. So it's 5 rows of 2 up plus the 1. Now we're on to number 6. Section 6 we want, get my notes ready. Section 6 we want forward 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 2, 1, 2, 2 again, 1, 2. And then up 2, 1, 2. And then up 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 5 rows of 2, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, like so. And then we move on to section 7. And for section 7 we want forward 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 2, 1, 2, 2 again, 1, 2, and then up 2, 1, 2, and then up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 more rows of 2, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, so that was 6 rows of 2, and then back again we want 2, 1, 2, like that. So that's that. And now we're on to number 8. So it's getting really confusing, I know, but anyway, on to number 8, and we want forward 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 3 rows of 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 rows of 2. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 3, 1, 2, 3, and 3, 1, 2, 3, like so. Now we're on to number 9. And to change my notes. So for number 9 we want forward 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3 rows of 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 4 rows of 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 3 rows of 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's the same height as the rest, that's fine. Now we're on to number 10. And for section 10 we want forward 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 2 rows of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. And then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 3, 1, 2, 3. And then we want 2, 1, 2. And then 3, 1, 2, 3. And then 2, 1, 2, 2 again, 1, 2. And then 3, 1, 2, 3. And then 3 again, 1, 2, 3. Really confusing that one because it's all 2, 3s, 2s and 3s. But we got there in the end. Anyway, that was number 10. So now we're on to number 11. And for number 11 we want forward 7, sorry. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 3 rows of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 7 rows of 3. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. So that was 7 rows of 3 like that. And it should look something like that. And now we're on to number 12, sorry. So number 12 here. We want forward 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 2 rows of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 3 rows of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 6 rows of 3. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And that's the same height again. That's fine. That was 6 rows of 3. And then after that we want to go to number 13. And for number 13 we want 8, forward 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 2 rows of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 3 rows of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 rows of 3, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's the same height again, that's fine. Now we're on to number 14. And for number 14 we want forward 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 3 rows of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 3 rows of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 3 rows of 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And something's gone wrong there. Bear with me while I just work out what's gone wrong. Okay, my mistake there. This section 14. So what we do, remove those rows of 3 at the top because it was my fault. And what we want was 4 rows of 4. So a quick recap for row 14. We want 14, 6. And then 5, 5, 5, and then 4 rows of 4. So 4, 4, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 3 rows of 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And there we go. That's just one row makes all the difference. Anyway, that was section 14 done. Now we're on to section 15, and hopefully things will be a bit better this time. So for section 15 we want First of all, remove this block here because we don't need it, and replace it with block number 1. And this, from here we want 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 2 rows of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 2 rows of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 rows of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 rows of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 2 rows of 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And that's the same height again, that's fine. Now we're on to section 16, which is this one here. And then from there we want up 2. We'll go straight up 2, so 1, 2. And then forward 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 3 rows of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 2 rows of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 rows of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 3. 1, 2, 3. And that's the same height again, that's fine. Now we're on to number 17, so bear with me. So for number 17, what we do, remove that top block again, so that one there above the 17 sign, remove that. And from there we want 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 2 rows of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 rows of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that should be the same height again, that's fine. And then finally on to section 18. So on top of that sign we want forward 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 2 rows of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's the same height again, and that is the back of the ship done, or the back corner of the ship done anyway, and it should look something like that. And once again, do the same on the other side and it will look fine as well. So that is one corner of the ship done. So as before, as we did on the front, go on the inside and fill in the gaps. So I do the first few, and then we'll do the jump cut and finish off. So that's the first few sections done as before. So what I'm going to do, I'll do a jump cut while I fill in the rest, and then we can move on. So back in a moment. Okay, back again. So I filled in all the gaps of the stern section, the back end of the ship, and it should all look something like that. Of course, I've only done one side of it so far, so I'll copy it over in a minute. And I've also not done the section between front and back, basically. So this side wall, basically, just got to fill that in. So this is row 18 on both ends. So we'll just quickly fill that in because I forgot to do it. And I use World Edit to fill in the most of it because it just takes too long otherwise. So copy, or not copy, but use the World Edit. So set 251 and 14 to there, and then fill in the rest up to there. And there we go, that's the side filled in. So that is the side of the draft done. And you can see from the shape of it, the front is more bendy than the back. The back is straighter. That's one of the design flaws I have with this build. It's not a pretty ship, but you know, it's the way it is. So anyway, that is one side done, and I'll just quickly copy that to the other side because you can see from here I've only done one half. So just quickly copy, flip, paste to the other side, and then everything will be hunky-dory. So copy down to here, and we'll do copy, flip, paste, and there we go. That's both sides done, and that is the stern of our draft done anyway. It's just a shame this is all going to be below the water line if you're building on water, that is, but no big deal. So that is both ends done. So the last job for today is basically just to fill in the floor, which is all red. But you don't have to do this now because this is not an essential thing just now, but you can do this last. But I'll do it now anyway, just to fill in the floor. So we use fill 25114 by 30 bazillion, and that's one side done, and then the other side done like that. And there we go, that is the floor of the red done there. So that's the draft all done, and we'll call it a day there. So that's that all done. So for part 2, when I eventually get around to doing it, will be for the main hull of the ship. Now I've got to work out where the hull begins, or where the hull ends and the superstructure begins, because it's all white basically. So we've got the red done, that's the easy part. So the right section, if for part 2, will probably be pretty much all of it really. So because you can see that the superstructure is white as well, so I just got to find a defining line between the two. But like I said, I'm only going to do a basic plan. I'm not going to do any livery or anything like that. So the ship is going to be colourless. But the hull will be the main hull, the white part will be done in part 2, of course. And it's got a different shape at the back end as well. As you can see, it's much lower at the back here, more of an egg shape. But we won't worry about that just yet, because we'll sort that out in part 2. But that's how it should look anyway when it's all done. And it won't look too bad. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to call it a day, and we're going to leave it at that. So I'll just fly back to the front end and save and quit, because I can't be bothered to do anymore. But I'm not sure how many parts we'll get for this video. I don't think it will go beyond 8, but we'll wait and see anyway. So we'll have to just go with it. So yeah, so that's part 1 all done. So this is Rich signing off, logging off, disappearing, and I shall return in part 2. So bye for now.